My name's Cole Williams. I'm the owner of Winter Wonderland Snowmakers, and here's our story. Growing up in Charlotte, North Carolina, snow just was something we really weren't used to. We'd get a snowstorm here and there, but it was never really enough to enjoy our favorite winter activities outside. This was hard for me because I would only see snow a few times a year, mainly on ski trips. On those ski trips, I was always fascinated by the snowmakers lining the slopes. The idea of a snowmaking machine that can make real snow was just absolutely incredible to me. At the time, I had no idea making snow on a smaller backyard scale was really even possible. But as the winters in Charlotte seemed to bring less and less natural snow, I became more and more determined to find another way. As someone who loved snow and was not very good at accepting that I couldn't have it, I started researching how the snowmakers and these people that were making snow at their own house and how everything like that worked. I found tons of valuable information online, honestly, even a little bit too much. And I discovered that there was already companies that were making residential snowmakers. That was all I needed to see. I wanted snow in my backyard, and I wanted it now. The only problem standing in my way is I was only 13 years old at the time, and I didn't exactly have the money or experience to go out and build or buy a residential snowmaker. So I decided to keep learning and keep learning. Eventually, after researching different designs and understanding more about the snowmaking process, I decided to build one myself. My first design wasn't pretty, but the temperature finally dropped and it was time to see if it actually worked. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I had literally zero confidence that this snowmaker would actually make snow, but I decided to give it a try. It was about 25 degrees one night. I walked outside, set everything up, gave it a try, and it makes snow. And honestly, I was absolutely astonished that I had actually created something that could make real snow in my backyard. And from that moment on, I was hooked. By late 2024, more and more people were asking me to build snowmakers for them, and at this point, starting a business just felt like the natural next step. Building snowmakers for a living had always been a dream of mine ever since I was a little kid, and now I actually had the chance to do it. And with that, Winter Wonderland Snowmakers was born. During our first winter of selling snowmakers, I learned a lot, but one thing stood out to me more than anything. There was a big gap in the market. There were already companies building great residential snowmakers on the market, but they were just simply too expensive for the average family to justify. From the beginning, our goal has been simple: make backyard snowmaking easier and more affordable than ever. We wanted to build snowmakers that delivered the performance and quality that people expected without making backyard snowmaking feel like an unreachable hobby. Ever since I was a kid, snow has been something I've loved. Now I get the opportunity to bring that same excitement to other people who love winter just as much as I do. And as Winter Wonderland Snowmakers continues to grow, we won't forget why we started. Our prices will stay affordable, our quality will stay top-notch, and customer service will remain a top priority. And above all else, we stay focused on our original goal, introducing more people to the incredible hobby of backyard snowmaking. Because for us, it's never been about just selling snowmakers. It's about giving people the chance to bring winter home.